A girl survives massacre after massacre, almost like something is protecting her. Her friends are not so lucky, but what haunts her is not only the dying, it is that they keep coming back. She is jumping between realities. A different face, a different name. First, a high school girl, then a bride, then a runner. And this cycle will not stop until she finds the truth, which turns out to be far stranger and more disturbing than any of the deaths she has witnessed. It starts on a school trip, a bus full of girls laughing, throwing pillows at each other. One of them, Mitsuko, sits apart, writing poems in her notebook. A classmate accidentally knocks her pencil to the floor. Mitsuko leans down to pick it up. That is the only reason she is still alive. A second later, a violent gust of wind tears through the bus and cuts every girl on board clean through the middle. Everyone dies. Everyone except Mitsuko. She steps off, shocked and covered in blood. The road is silent. Then she sees the remains of her classmates and feels it. Something invisible. Something still here. A street lamp bends and snaps without being touched, so she runs. In the woods, she finds a group of people. The presence follows. She pulls one woman out of the way, but the others are cut apart where they stand. Cyclists pass. Same thing. Even the woman she just saved is killed a moment later. She reaches a lake. More bodies. She finds a clean uniform, washes the blood off her face, and keeps moving. She reaches a school, and there, standing in the courtyard, are her classmates. All of them, including Aki, her closest friend, the one who should be dead. Mitsuko breaks down. Her friends treat it like a bad dream. Aki pulls her inside, holds her, tells her everything is fine. The teachers see her trembling and assume she is having a rough day. In an empty classroom, Mitsuko tells Aki everything. The wind, the bodies, the uniform she took from one of the dead girls. Aki listens, then opens the window and lets the breeze touch Mitsuko's face. See? Just wind. To distract her, Aki suggests they skip class. They find Taiko, warm and steady, and Sewer, a rebellious girl with wild confidence that everyone calls surreal. The four of them ditch the rest of the day. At the lake, Aki stays close to Mitsuko, something soft and almost romantic between them. Aki tells her she will always be there for her. Surreal offers a strange theory about alternate universes, throws a stone in the water, says somewhere else that stone was never thrown. Then Mitsuko snaps back. Nothing has happened. Later, lying in the grass, they talk about fate, whether anything is really fixed. Surreal says the only way to break fate is to do something completely unpredictable, then suddenly dances in her underwear to prove it, shocking everyone into laughter. As they run back to school, Surreal tells Mitsuko that life is surreal and that she must never let it beat her. Back in class, everything seems normal. The teacher enters. The lesson begins. Then Mitsuko sees the same pillow from before. She throws it into the air. Before it can land, the teacher pulls out a machine gun and opens fire. She kills everyone in the classroom, everyone except Mitsuko. The room goes silent. The teacher walks toward her calmly and says this is all her fault for interrupting class. Surreal and Taiko appear and drag her into the halls. They hide, but the teacher finds them almost immediately. One girl tries to reason with her, shot through a window. Taiko tries next, her hand destroyed, then part of her head. Surreal whispers to Mitsuko not to make a sound. When they get a chance, she pulls her toward an exit. They almost make it. A bullet hits Surreal. Bleeding and smiling, Surreal tells Mitsuko her life really was like her name. Absurd. Surreal. She begs her not to let this life win. Another shot cuts through her neck and silences her forever. Mitsuko runs. All over the school, teachers have become hunters. Girls reach out to her, begging for answers. She has none. The killer wand returns. She drops just in time. The girls beside her are sliced apart. She makes it to the city, walks into a police station, can barely speak. The officer tries to calm her, then calls her Keiko. Mitsuko looks into a mirror. The face staring back is not hers. The officer drives her through streets where women laugh and hit the car like part of a wedding ceremony. They arrive at a hall full of women celebrating the bride. And there, in the middle of it all, is Aki, alive again. Aki sends the others out and speaks quietly. I know you are Mitsuko, and I know you are also Keiko, both at the same time. She tells her to stay calm and go along with it. Then the other women enter, and Aki immediately attacks them. She breaks arms, snaps necks, crushes one into the floor, leaves one alive, and hands Mitsuko a broken bottle. Your turn. Then she leaves. Keiko walks into the chapel alone. The guests turn violent instantly. They drag her to the altar. The groom is a man with a pig's head. The crowd dances and laughs at her horror. Keiko uses the bottle. She fights through. When Aki returns, they take down 2 women in black together. Then Aki tells her to run while she holds them off. Keiko runs in her blood-stained wedding dress until she collides with a runner who calls her Izumi. She catches her reflection in a mirror. Another face, another body. 2 more runners join her. They say they have known Izumi since childhood, the same athletics club, and somehow, in this body, she remembers it too. Then she spots Surreal, Taiko, and Aki among the racers. The nightmare follows. Women in black attack the runners. With her friend's help, Izumi escapes into a cave. Inside, a girl in a school uniform offers to help. It is a trap. The cave is filled with bloody dead girls. The guide tells her simply, "While you keep living, we keep dying." She pulls a knife. Aki appears and breaks her neck. She pulls Mitsuko out and tells her to say her real name. Say it. Mitsuko repeats it until her original face comes back. Then Aki asks her to do something impossible. She tells her to tear her in half using the cables coming out of her arms. Mitsuko is shaking. She doesn't understand any of it. So Aki explains. Someone trapped us in another world, another reality. They will keep hunting you and restarting everything until you stop them. You are the main character. Only you can end it. Mitsuko follows through. She tears Aki apart. A glowing door opens. She steps through into men's world. Posters everywhere. Her face, Keiko's face, Izumi's face. Characters in a 3D simulator. A game. A man tells her she is in the future. She blacks out. When she wakes, women are displayed on the walls like collectibles. At the center, an ancient old man sits in front of a screen, playing through every moment she has just lived. The bus, the school, the wedding, the race. He tells her the truth. Everything was a simulation. In this future, people clone women and trap them inside hyper-realistic worlds for entertainment. But the worst part is personal. He was obsessed with the original Mitsuko decades ago. After she died, he kept her DNA, hers and all her friends. When the technology existed, he cloned them. And he built the game. All of it. The wind, the massacres, the wedding, the race, was his fantasy. Played over and over. A younger version of him appears. This final stage is his greatest wish. If this made you hate men who turn women into toys, subscribe. Mitsuko grabs the pillow beside her and kills the young man with it. Then she walks to the old man and ends her own life in front of him. The simulation resets, but now Mitsuko understands how to break the cycle, and so do Keiko and Izumi. They all choose the same thing. Not survival, not escape. Something the game cannot turn into entertainment. They refuse to exist as toys inside someone else's fantasy. And by choosing their own ending, they finally take their lives back. Even if freedom means not existing at all,